to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for May the 3rd through May the 9th. All right, Libra, let's get right into your LIBRA bonus for those of you who are in a beautiful, beautiful romantic bond. Positive energy for Librans who are in, thank you, who are in a beautiful bond. We have serendipity and shake it off. If you fall and others jeer, just shake it off and walk with cheer. I feel like with the serendipity, as far as you lovebirds are concerned, it feels a bit on again, off again. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you something, Libra. People are talking about it. But you don't worry about that, okay? I'm just feeling the energy that is around you this week, okay? And that's your romance. Now, let's move on to singles, shall we? Angels and guides, positive energy for Librans who are looking for love. Thank you. Librans who are looking for love. Come on, angels. Thank you. We have the Librans who are looking for love, singles. We have maturity and courage, young heart. Stand tall. Don't let the love decrease. You are a warrior of peace. I feel like with this week, Librans who are looking for love, it is time to level up. It is time to look at grown up kind of love. Sometimes, it's scary. Sometimes it's scary to look at love from an adult point of view. Maybe we're used to love that's like kind of fleeting, if you will, not serious, things of that nature. I feel like this is a week that take a look at that. You have the courage to level up your attractions this week. So if you're used to going with lower vibrational energies or younger people that aren't kind of where you are, take a look at that. It's time to bring up your standards, okay? All right, now let's take a peek. Yes, for Libra for 7 little days. Thank you, and thank you. Angels, thank you. Positive energy for Libras for 7 little days. Maybe we have one more, please. Maybe we have one more. All right, now let's go ahead and add one from my mama's deck. Angels, high vibrations, please, for lovely Libra. Yes. Moving on to, yes. Thank you, and thank you. Moving on to, what is this? The Dragons deck. All right, now we're going to top it off and then top it off with a vintage Eskimo deck. Yes, angels. We're looking for some good vibrations. Yes, and yes. All right, so let's take a peek, shall we? All right, so the major theme for the week is the King of Wands, 10 of Diamonds, health, and the 7 of Spades. So I feel like, yes, you are. Okay, Libra, you are sitting on your throne. You have on your crown. But I feel like there's something that you are missing. I feel like, yes, you are successful. Yes, you are in a good position, right? But at the same time, there's something else that, like, I feel like there's something missing. There's just something missing. And I feel like you're missing it because the abundance is there. You're missing it because you're protected financially. But I feel like with health and the 7 of Spades, I feel like, what am I feeling like? Pay attention to your health this week. You may tend to overlook certain things. Maybe it's just an eye itching, but it could be pink eye. Or maybe it's, I feel abundance is plentiful, but there's something missing. Maybe you're not drinking enough water, or maybe, something as simple as that. But pay attention. Pay attention. Yes, everything is going great, but just pay attention to your physical, okay? All right, so if you need to, not drink so much or not eat so much red meat or things of that nature, just take a look at that this week. Now, when we look at the recent past, we had the Devil card with the 9 of Hearts, the multitask, and the 4 of Hearts. So in the recent past, there was a toxic relationship that you were tied to, that you felt you couldn't remove yourself from. With the 9 of Hearts, I feel eventually you did let that go. For some of you, you didn't. You kept giving and giving and giving to that. It was almost like you gave and gave and gave, but it was a bottomless well, right? Like you never felt like no one was pouring back into you. You were pouring into this, I want to say toxic relationship, but no one was pouring into you. With the multitask, I feel like you did your best to stay in it. For some of you, I feel like you did your best, you walked away from it so that you can have emotional security, but it took a minute to figure it out, okay? How to do that. Now, in the middle of the week, now that was in the past, okay? Now in the middle of the week, we have the 10 of Swords with the King of Clubs, moderation, and the Queen of Clubs. So in the middle of the week, I feel like you're feeling someone does not have your back. With the King of Clubs, it feels like, you know what, it's okay that they don't have your back. You're okay. You're like, if someone isn't there for you, you're still okay. Yeah, it hurts. I'm not gonna lie, it does hurt, but you're gonna take it slow. You're gonna take it slow. With the Queen of Clubs, I feel like it is an element of knowing exactly what to do. I don't know what it is, okay, but I know that you know exactly what to do. It's almost like you're kind of prepared for it. You knew, like you saw it coming. You saw the hurt coming, right? Now, let's move on to the betrayal coming. Now, when we look at the end of the week, we have the Hangman, the 2 of Clubs, and vulnerable with the 6 of Diamonds. So by the end of the week with the Hangman, I see you making a sacrifice. I see you having a conversation that makes you feel a bit vulnerable, but this conversation with the 6 of Clubs is going to, I feel like it's going to make things better. It's going to, and it's going to be long lasting too. So whatever this conversation that you're having, you really don't want to have this conversation. It's putting you in a position of, maybe you need help, or maybe you need to talk to someone that you typically wouldn't in a situation. But I feel like it's going to help you move forward. Now, when we look at your bonus, you have the 2 of Cups reversed with the Knight of Wands, the 4 of Spades, Patience, and the 8 of Clubs. So Libra, I feel like there is love around you. Now this love, it could be romantic, it could be friends, it could be family. It's there, but it's not where you would like it to be. I feel like there is energy coming towards you that's going to bring security, but you're going to have to work for it. This is not easy. You're going to have to work for it. You're going to have patience and stick to the fact that you're going to have patience. I feel like whoever this was that hurt you, I feel like you're going to have a conversation with someone about it by the end of the week. I feel like whoever this was that hurt you is trying to come back into your world, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some work, a lot of work, and you're going to have to decide whether this is what you want or not. And this might have something to do with your health. Sometimes emotionally, spiritually, we're not in a good place because someone didn't have our back, or someone stabbed us in our back, or somebody was supposed to be there, wasn't there. And it kind of starts to emotionally wear on us. And initially we don't see it because everything else is good in our life. But then it kind of creeps up. But it's not so much of a health issue from this, that, and the other. It's a health issue from worrying. So if you want to continue going down this road of worry that's going to kind of grate on your nervous system, right, then by all means it's going to be a lot of work. Or you can literally make this sacrifice and have this conversation and kind of move I feel forward. I just feel forward. A lot is going on this week. You're gonna have to focus on your emotional status here, your emotional well-being, because almost like you're gonna have to put a dollar value to it to figure out what the value to your emotional status is and make a decision from that. Is this worth your emotional status? Is this worth, like if you were to put your emotional status, your worry and things of that nature, if you said that was worth, let's say a healthy emotional status was worth $1 million and an unhealthy was worth a -$1 million. Like, where would you go? What would you invest in? Things like that, right? So I know that you're going to make a decision that basically, helps you move forward. Reach out to someone, whoever you need to reach out to, a friend, a counselor, or something of that nature that's going to move you in a very healthy direction, healthy as in your nervous system and things like that. Be vulnerable. It's like, it's okay. It's okay to ask for help, okay? So I'm just going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.